And in about 2 minutes, we went from this to this. Today, I'm going to show you how to easily fix mix problems and create mashups and remixes using StudioVerse Mix Unlock, even when you don't have the original session or the individual tracks. Mix Unlock is a new premium feature inside StudioVerse that splits audio into either 2 stems, vocals and instruments, or 4 stems, vocals, drums, bass, and instruments, all in real time. Have a listen to this track. This is how it sounded before Mix Unlock. Here's what I've done. I first loaded the 4-stem module to separate the mix into 4 stems, all in real time. On the drums, I applied a corrective EQ to give the snare and kick some more body. And I emphasized the high end, around 6K. Then, I wanted to add a reverb on the snare, but only on the snare. So using StudioVerse's built-in parallel split module, I isolated the snare's frequency range, and then, with a simple gate, I eliminated whatever kick residues were left. And then I could add a reverb and shape it, all in parallel process. For the bass, first I corrected the EQ and I boosted the fundamental frequencies which I thought were missing. Then I wanted to create a reamped feeling. So again, using parallel split, I ran the bass through one of my favorite plugins, GTR Amp, and I made a new bass track that has mostly bite and grit. At that point, I simply mixed it in while listening to the drums and bass in solo. And finally, I balanced it against the full mix in context. Now the vocals needed a lot of work. So first, I used Equator to dynamically take care of resonances and low-end mud. This is what I'm reducing. Then I used a simple EQ to tame some low end and give her some shine. But now, she needs a little DSing. I wanted to soften her voice a bit, while at the same time give her some more size and presence. So I used the ping-pong delay on the insert with the low mix value. And for the final touch, I glued everything together with RBox. The rest of the instruments I felt were a little bit dull and could pop out more, so again, in parallel processing, I added a flanger style effect. And chorus, to make it more interesting. Now to just dial it in. Lastly, on the master plugin chain, I loaded AQ, which automatically applies EQ that optimizes the spectral balance. And of course, L4 for limiting. Next, I want to show you a mashup I made with Unlock. I have this hip-hop track with vocals that I really like. Have a listen.
Yeah, I know you see the vibes. I can't have it any other way. Want the trophy, gotta take it out my face. Yeah, yeah. You ain't
I want to mash it up with this dubstep track. So first, I used the two-stem module to extract the vocals from the hip-hop track, and I made a quick plugin chain with saturation and EQ.
I can't have it any other way. Want the trophy, gotta take it out my face. Yeah, yeah. You ain't serious, then get up out the way. This is really what I do, so it's more than just a game. Yeah, yeah. Top 10, knock 10. Running up the score, the low, I'm locked in. You ain't on the team, cause you not him. If you ain't us, then you not them. Yeah, you know the vibe. Been in this thing winning rings for a while. Put it to the test, I could win it in a trial. Ain't no need to flex, cause I know you see the style, yeah.
But now have a listen to the beginning of the dubstep track. It's 2 semitones higher.
Take it out my face, yeah, yeah. You ain't serious, then get up out the way.
So I transposed the vocals.
So it's more than just a game. Top 10, knock 10. Running at the school, I'm locked in. You ain't on the team, cause you not him. If you ain't us, then you not them.
Alright, now we're in business.
Been in this thing winning rings for a while. Put it to the test, I could win it in a trial. Ain't no need to flex, cause I know you see the style. Yeah, I know you see the vibes.
But the best part about having Mix Unlock within StudioVerse is the library of plugin chains you can instantly use for effects and creative use cases. Let's go through a few of them.
They gon' wanna replay, they wanna run it back. You know the vibe. Been in this thing with the rings for a while.
But I wanted to take it one step further, and instead of dubstep, I wanted to make it into a drum and bass track with my own drum loop. So, using the 4-stem module, I muted the drums from the dubstep track and kept only the bass and instruments. Now I can add my drum and bass loop. And in about 2 minutes, we went from this to this.
like a running back.
And that's it. Enjoy unlocking mixes in real time.